Hey guys, what's up? It's been a long time. I'm trying to get out as many videos as I can because I'm leaving for work off the grid in a couple of weeks. And then I felt bad because I actually acquired this a while ago, but I didn't want to do anything for the video until I learned how to do the agency grip style. But I don't have enough time to do it, so I just gave up, and I'm just trying to churn out the videos that I want to do. And this one deserves a video. It's excellent. It's just all around amazing work. This is by Ken's Prop Shop on Sculptio. I'll put the link below. He's got a Facebook and he's got a Sculptio and I believe a Shapeways. This guy is excellent at what he does. I want to say he's probably one of the first people to do it. There's probably people who have done it, but just publicly, whatever. But he's really good at what he does. This is done all in SolidWorks. This is a copy of the agency AA NOC. And what you get with it when you buy it is you get the slide, compensator, and outer barrel. I'll take it apart, but first let's shoot it. You guys are going to see how this is extremely light, and you have to remember there is an armor on top of it, which is actually pretty heavy. And they're very durable, very durable. Okay, so let me just test fire for you guys. You guys see very little recoil. Now it's not short stroked, basically stock internals except for the blowback unit, which we'll go over. And you can see it's not very smooth on this frame either, and that's still excellent. I need to work on the frame, but I'm going to discuss about that. We'll talk about it. Now this was a drop-in on this frame, but it's not perfect. And that's just because the lower, I need to work on the lower. This one was for my Chris Costa one. But you can see it's a bit rough, but it goes. Now watch this. On a different frame, this one is a stock TM, except for this is a UAC hammer. I'm not a big fan of those. And this is a USC trigger bar, but nonetheless this show. But you can see just from the frame, it's already tight pushing on the frame. So what I want to say is, if you plan on getting plastic slides and you're, one of the lucky ones, or you just have a lot of guns, I would say, and this is what I've already done for my collection, is I've already dedicated a high capper to my plastic slides, and I'm going to dedicate a Glock to plastic slides, because I'm going to work on the frame to make sure it's a very smooth drop-in, because that's what I want. These are so light, and you got to take advantage of that. So it's not I can't say that's a drop-in for everything, so you might have to do a little work on your frame, but other than that, it's excellent. Okay, I didn't put it all the way on, sorry guys. Okay, so same thing, right guys? So you guys can see it's pretty it's very tight on this, so you can just feel it. I don't know if you guys can tell. Usually you can always look at the color of the nail when someone's pulling or not. But it's just very tight, and then you know what, quite honest with you guys, this is a newer frame. You can see the color's actually still on here. I would just polish off the paint, and then you could actually, that would probably might fit. And it's just a UAC chassis. No, okay, that's not the upgraded UAC chassis. I need to do a video on that. But let's move on to here. Now, when you order this from Sculptio, it comes in like a little box, and it comes in this plastic bag. It's very simple, but they do a great job on shipping it. So here's the recoil spring, the stock one. It comes in 3 parts. I'm not going to unscrew this because I don't want to do that. I went through all, this one was a little tough for me. I felt like I was going to break it, but I didn't break it, so that's good. Because you guys know me, I'm an idiot, and I break a lot of stuff. So putting this on was very straightforward. It's just one piece, the slide, outer barrel compensator. You just screw on the compensator. Really easy. I was just worried, but didn't break it all. These are very durable anyways. Let's see. You guys can see the work is very nice. Okay. Alright. And then the outer barrel is just, it just kicks ass. These outer barrels are really cool. I don't know how their real steel are, and I don't know anything about. I know the company, but I don't know it very well. I just, when I saw this gun, I was like, man, if I would buy their pistol in the real steel too. It just looks super cool. You guys know I'm a sucker for things that are very cool and outlandish and different looking. This is, I would probably say, one of the most unique looking Glocks in a while. And then you guys can sneak it. Oh, a spider. Alright, buddy, come on, get out of here. Just go over there. No. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to kill him. Okay, he's just gonna hang out here, but that's fine. We'll ignore him. Anyways, there's a UAC. This is a UAC high cap or front sight. You can put on pretty much any high cap or front sight. Let me zoom in. You guys can see that. Okay. So you can put on any high cap or front sight, which is really cool. And then you got the armor in the back here. Let me show you how it looks with it off. You need a short screw. I don't know if you guys can see the screws in the back, but I'll show you. You cannot use any long screws because they will push the blowback unit out, causing problems and just ruining your frame, and you just don't want to do that. So you need short screws. And when you're screwing into anything plastic, you need to make sure that you are careful and never over thread it. It's just, I think that's a common thing. You guys have to remember, it's not aluminum. It's in the end, it's just PA12 or whatever you guys want to call it, plastic. Can you guys see the screws? Let me zoom in. These are too long on the right. These are about the right height. If you could go a little shorter, that would be better, but just try to stay around, and you guys will be able to play around with it. And our friend is still here. That's okay, I'll leave. That's okay. He's gonna do what he wants to do. Now let me show you guys the weight, because that is the, that's the prize of this. The slides. One, they're custom. There's no aluminum version of this at all right now. So that's another thing. That's a big plus. And it's lightweight. And he's got so many styles to choose from. It's insane, which is it's just cool. You guys, I recommend you check out the website, especially if you're looking into plastic slides. I'm done with collecting TM1s, and lately the current TM plastic slide for high kappa and Glocks have just been garbage. So I've just moved into 3D printing about probably a year or 2 years ago, whatever. And it's the way to go. 139 grams completed, a complete upper, stock TM, hop-up unit. I think it's a PDI barrel, maple leaf, and then lightweight blowback unit, obviously. You need this is the 18. You need the 18 or / RMR blowback unit. You cannot use a standard 17 because it's recessed. You guys see right here. This is a UAC project. So it's got the UAC lightweight, stock TM, completely stock TM, hop-up unit and barrel, and then recoil guide rod with a shim in here. So see how much that weighs? 141. I mean, just think about it. It's pretty cool. And obviously the RMR is not on. You got this whole part missing, but still nice. This is a steel, Guns Modified steel tritium sight. And then UAC, I think UAC is aluminum, so that's not heavy. But boom. And then here's the final one. This is just a stock. This is aluminum slide, steel outer barrel, steel front sight. 109 grams. So I'm pretty sure what you guys, if you know basic weights, you can see that this is insanely light. So I'm going to say this is really good if you're just trying to get the maximum weight reduction. And obviously, I'm not a big fan of aluminum housing units, but you would just switch out to aluminum housing unit, and then I don't even know if anyone makes aluminum guide rods, but you can make this thing really, really light, and that's what the possibility of 3D printed slides. There's very few people that I trust tech-wise, SolidWorks-wise. Ken is definitely one of them. He's a great guy. He knows what he's doing. He's got a passion for airsoft. So big props to him. This is an excellent job. Check out the website. I know you guys have been asking me to do a high kappa one, so I'm gonna go look at the high kappa slides, or I think I might want to commission him to make a custom one, because I'm a big fan of like 3/8 tikis and that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll look around for that. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. We can I can do more experiments, or just like take it outside and shoot like 2 whole mags, or let me know what you guys want. All right. And sorry to Ken, man. I was supposed to do this a while ago. I didn't have time, and I didn't do the agency grip. Learn how to do it, so I need to figure that out. And I'm going to dedicate a grip to this slide. I need to take some cool pictures because this is awesome. All right, I'll see you guys around. Take it easy.